Welcome to Kentucky, the home of American thoroughbred racing, the Bluegrass, the backdrop to the Breeders' Cup World Championships. 2 days, 14 races, 13 Group 1s. And we kick it off here in the Breeders' Cup Marathon. 16 horses line up, and the favorite is Simply Sweet for James Harrison. 3 straight wins, a rating of 131. They're in line, and they're off in the Breeders' Cup Marathon. We're ready for this exciting weekend of races. Off to the early start, Chipmunk. Chipmunk goes onto the rail, and Chipmunk will take them with the first lead as they turn. Then to the outside, Belle Grosvenor. Then Orense and Woody Shuffle starting to move on. Monmouth is behind them, trying to find some running room, as is Simply Sweet, the favorite. Then Sonic Highway, Bird Hast, and Rio Piltdown behind them, with Command Performance, Scorpion, Assault, and the trailer shredding Measure here. But it's Chipmunk who's falling back now, as Warshawn will take over the lead as they straighten out. Warshawn, Chipmunk, Ronnie found some running room, and Ronnie, the widest of those three, is getting up there as well. A very contested pace early on between Warshawn, Ronnie, and Chipmunk. Orsine and Bird Hasted, Order of St. George, they're all fighting behind them as Ronnie starts to fall back. Ronnie losing some ground now. As they pass the grandstand, the roar of the crowd here as they go one trip around. 9.5 furlongs to go. It's Chipmunk just out in front as they take the second turn. Warshan sits behind them, Bird, Halfstuff, and then Scorpion. Rio Piltdown moving on wide is coming up as well with Command Performance and Monmouth. Then Order of St. George. Sonic Highway is trying to get some running room bunched in between horses. Then Shredding Messenger. Ronnie who's falling back well. And then it's Woody Shuffle and the trailer going very wide off this turn is Assault. 7 furlongs to go as we head on to the Kentucky Black Stretch. It's Chipmunk and Warshawn. They're 1-2. About a length and a half to Orsine, and then Simply Sweet, who's on the rail. To the outside of them, Bird Haft, and then Belle Governor. Then it's Monmouth, and then Order of St. George. Rio Piltdown there with Sonic Highway, Ronnie, who's trying to get into mid-pack, then Shredding Messenger, Command Performance, and the back three are Scorpion, Assault off of that very wide turn, and Woody Shuffle. Just under 5 furlongs to go, Chipmunk the clear leader now by about 3. Then it's Orense. Then Warshawn and Bird Habd. Then Monmouth and Belle Grosvenor. Simply Sweet is trying to find some running room, but the favorite is boxed in on the rail as they turn for home. 3 furlongs to go. It's still Chipmunk. Monmouth making a move on the outside. Bird Hast is trying to get up there, but starting to fall back on the far outside Sonic Highway. And Sonic Highway in the yellow is moving up now into 4th. It's still Chipmunk by about 7 lengths as they turn for home. It's all Chipmunk. Chipmunk found the nuts for winner, and Chipmunk roars away. Chipmunk a winner today, going to win by about 7. Warshawn trying to hold on for second. Simply Sweet didn't have a lot of running room before, but Simply Sweet had just enough. But it's Chipmunk, Warshawn, and maybe Simply Sweet held on for third, but very close in a photo. Chipmunk won the Breeders' Cup Marathon for Steve Rand. Warshawn and then Rio Piltdown.